Good morning from British Columbia. We're going to travel down the Cassiar Highway towards Smithers today, but first, a stop at the totem pole place.
Let's check it out.
Hello, bear. Hello, bear. You're a beautiful bear. Look at you, man. You good? It's good to see you. Stay off the road. That's pretty cool, wasn't it? He just walked right beside of us like, hey, okay.
How you doing?
That wasn't a shadow, that was a bear. That was bear number 7 today that we have seen. If you want to see wildlife, the Cassiar Highway.
You want to see bear, that's the only thing we've really seen.
Bears, yeah, you're right. We haven't seen any moose or elk or anything else, but black bears, they live on this road for sure. Hey, bear. Another one. What is that? 8? 9 bears today? Wow. 9 bears today.
So, Mr. Bus Driving Man, won't you step on it? Mr. Bus Driving Man, won't you step on it?
Get out here. This is a good rest area for me.
Looks like it might be a good rest area for my dog. Remember all those bears we've seen, Maggie? Be careful.
Please limit your stay to 8 hours.
On our way to Smithers, we couldn't pass up this little provincial park. It's called Ross Lake. Maggie needed to take a little walk, and we needed to stretch our legs from sleeping last night. Can't think of a more perfect place to do that right now, though. Look how peaceful this is. We're the only vehicle in the parking lot. Maggie's a little happy. Maggie loves docks and water. Look at this. She didn't even think about it. She just runs down here. And this is a nice dock here, Daddy. So the trail we thought was going to take us around the lake, apparently it's taking us through the forest instead. But it's really pretty in here, and it's peaceful and it's cool. It's in the low 50s. Put that into perspective, in our hometown in North Carolina, it's going to be 87 today. So we're enjoying this cool weather while we can. As Lynn was saying, there's not a lot of wind, but it sure is pretty out here, isn't it? Peaceful little lake. Ross Lake.
The weather is clear and the sky is blue. Anything I want, baby, I can do. I'm on a roll. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The bad days are gone,
So off in the distance, there's the van just sitting over there waiting on us. And we've learned the thing about being halfway around a lake, may as well not turn around. It's just as far back. So off we go. We paused this hike to bring you a public service announcement. Please be warned, this may be corny. So on this hike, we came across this area where these wild corn dogs are growing. And I just wanted to warn future hikers that, you know, you can get wet getting these things, and it doesn't matter how much mustard you put on them, they don't taste very good, so I wouldn't even worry about it. But seriously, this is a beautiful park, beautiful lake. Lynn really wants to hear a loon, don't you? A loon.
They usually do it at night, though, don't they?
I don't know.
I think there he is.
You might have heard that I was down with the blues, but I can't give you more recent news. I'm on the road. Yeah.
You like my lumbar pack? That's sexy, isn't it?
I do like it.
It's comfortable.
Let's see. Turn around.
And I got access to bear spray, other things in the pack. Not as heavy around my shoulders. So
Turn around. Let me get a close up of the back. It's kind of black. You can't really see it. Kind of blends in with
it's
your.
not your grandpa's fanny pack. In fact, they call it a lumbar pack, a hiking pack, and it frees up your arms. And it's cool. I like it a lot.
Bad days are gone, and now I'm on the road. Yes, I am.
Still gonna do what we thought we were gonna do today.
Yeah, we'll make it to Smithers and dinner at someplace great with Jim and Rhonda. But I think, how long have we been walking now?
It says 67 minutes.
So about an hour and a half. You didn't start it right on time.
I didn't.
So
I didn't really do that.
it's a great trail. And
It's a beautiful day.
look at this. Just
Beautiful skies.
Maggie.
We like stopping on the way and finding cool little hikes and
Yeah, we were
have a
just
van for a while. And
We were just talking about that. We're so far away from our North Carolina home, but no matter where we go, we seem to be able to find these perfect little spots that fit us like a T. And you know, the Canadian provincial parks are a lot like our state parks that we have in the lower 48. And they're well maintained, they're safe, they're usually close to civilization.
I don't know if this one is.
Well, it's maybe 10 kilometers from Hazleton, so that's pretty close. But not a lot of people are here.
No, I
You
haven't
can
seen
see
anybody. We heard one.
Not a soul. And we're on a road. Maggie's walking without a leash because we're making our way back over to where we parked the van. But that was the thing. We're thinking that, I don't know, maybe we're just comfortable doing that. Maybe we shouldn't be, but we just find a little spot, pull off, and looks like a good place to take a hike, and we stop and take a hike. The advantage is we really don't have to worry about when we're getting back home, and we have no deadlines that we have to meet. And that's pretty cool. And that's cool just in itself to wake up every day and go, when do you want to turn around and go home? Not sure.
We kind of have, haven't we?
Yeah, we're
going to enjoy the trip home.
Yeah.
Too, so.
Yeah, we typically do what we call smell in the barn. We saw that when we went to Florida this last year. When we made it to Pensacola, we both started smelling the barn, which equates to grandparents missing your grandchildren. And so we started hurrying back home. In fact, we made it back home in 2 days. Once we decided.
I mean, that wasn't the only reason. It was really hard to find camp spots. There were several other reasons.
There were reasons. But we vowed this time that we're going to not start smelling the barn and enjoy the trip back as much as we enjoy the trip out. Hopefully that's what happens. You'll see, because we'll try to document it as we go. But so far we've been doing this. We made it about 40 miles and stopped. And if we weren't meeting Jim and Rhonda, I don't know that we'd make it much more than 40 miles today, but yeah, we'll make it to Smithers. We hear that's a great town. We'll show that to you. Maggie knows the way back to the van, and she knows that's home. She's still the lead dog after that long hike. You ready to go back in and get some water? All righty. We made it back. Oh, cool. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rhonda. Happy birthday to you.
Make a wish.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, you did it.
Oh, I probably spit on it.
So today we're going to hike up to Crater Lake, which is near Smithers. It's 1,000 feet of elevation and about a 3-mile hike. And it's Rhonda's birthday. It's what she wanted to do. Maggie has made a new friend by the name of Bella. What a payoff from this hike, guys. What a payoff. Just listen to the water coming out of Crater Lake and flowing down the mountain. This is really awesome. And this moss that's here, it's just such a pretty color mixed in with all the rocks. It's one of those hikes where another one of those days, you know. We're really happy.
When you dream about going to Alaska, and trust me, we've dreamed about going for a long time, one of the things you want to do is check off things off of your bucket list, like seeing the Northern Lights for the very first time. The last night that Jim and Rhonda were with us in Smithers, we knew we stood a really good chance of getting to see the lights. So we went to the river, crossed our fingers, and looked up at the sky.
Why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, your heart is a sun, and it shines as it opens.
Well, your heart is a sun, and it shines as it opens.
Yeah, your heart is a sun, and it shines as it opens.
Well, your heart is a sun, and it shines as it opens.
Yeah, your bones are the earth, and they sing with the mountains.
Well, your bones are the earth, and they sing with the mountains.
Yeah, your bones are the earth, and they sing with the mountains.
Well, your bones are the earth, and they sing with the mountains.
Why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside?
Why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside?
Why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside?
Why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside?
All of the world inside.
So this morning we're going to try to make it to Prince George from Smithers, British Columbia. Should be about 4 hours to make it there, and fingers are crossed that we will. Good weather, perfect time to be driving. It's after Labor Day, so things should be a little calmer, and we're excited about being on the road again, aren't we?
We are.
I don't know if we'll make it 4 hours. We'll see.
I'm on a slow moving